this is the 5th episode of Duo You Know Your Duo. This is a show where we put teams of 2 to the test to see if they really know their duo. Today's theme is iconic Smosh duos. First up, we have Spencer and Amanda. Yeah. Also known as...
Spend a lot of money.
Spend a lot of money.
Well, just spenda.
Just spenda.
Or should we do spend a lot of money?
I was thinking big spenda.
You guys had so much time.
Oh,
So we're gonna do.
Crumbling.
We're gonna do big spenda.
I like big spenda. Big spenda. Give it up. And what do we got here?
Oh, this was just our self-portrait.
Oh. And then over here we have Shane and Damien. Also known as...
Buff Pumpkins.
Ew.
I didn't know we were doing like just like regular. I thought we were doing like couple names.
No, that wasn't
right.
good.
Right. It is.
Shane's buff and I like pumpkins.
Okay.
Do you want to do our secret handshake?
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Secret handshake coming in.
Okay.
Not a secret.
Yeah.
Nice.
Check that out.
Very good.
Check
Very
that
good.
Oh. Of course, Damien. This is really cool.
Oh my God.
Or as Damien would say, これはかっこいいです.
Stop talking. I hate all. No. I don't like this. I don't want to look at them anymore.
All right. Well, teams, we are going to begin with our first round, which is the physical challenge. For this challenge, we will have both members of the duo blindfolded. You will work together to fill this middle cup with water. The team to get the most water in the empty cup without spilling over will win the round.
I feel like I'm either gonna get it all in there or none of it in there.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
Spencer, are you gonna go first?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
All right,
So
we
I-
have a plan.
I can't reach out to see where the middle glass is.
You cannot.
That would be a little bit easy.
Okay, so you can use both hands on this glass, or if you think you might cheat, you can put the other hand behind your back.
Because
watching you.
what if my glass touches the middle glass?
Oh man,
that's
you guys are
okay.
asking too many technicality things that I was just gonna do and say they weren't specified, and I'm real bummed about.
Oh my God!
He's
What
already-
are you doing?
Wait, okay, let me hear. Let me hear.
Okay, I guess we're starting.
Wow,
Nice.
crisp.
He's pissing.
Best part of
Don't. It sounds really good.
Hey, I'm really glad you just picked that up and started
me at the
going.
urinal, am I right?
Oh,
Yeah. It always takes me a minute to start.
Done?
I don't like actually the blindfold part. I feel vulnerable.
I'm right here with you. Don't even worry. Maybe you guys can also put your hands off the table as well. That'd be awesome. Yep, there
Yeah,
you go.
cheaters.
Great.
Uh-oh, something didn't sound so good.
No, it sounds great.
Uh-oh, I didn't know where to pee-pee.
What if you like nail this, but then one of us is just pants down peeing in the corner when you take your blindfold off? Just like, oh yeah, that's all it was.
Okay.
I'm getting wet.
Oh, you dumped it on Spencer's head!
He's so little. Hey!
You're doing amazing, man. I'm just standing here to support you from here.
That doesn't sound like it's going in. Oh!
Just a little. Hey, I'm just doing little drops.
Yep.
Until I find home.
You got it!
That splashing sound, that's the sound of it going in the cup.
All right.
He almost filled Spencer's glass.
Oh no!
Almost moved it over.
I don't like this. I
Okay.
don't work well in darkness.
All right. Hey, well, go ahead and take your blindfolds off.
Oh!
Amanda, I don't think you got any into the empty cup. We got a lot of good
Oh my God,
amounts
you're
from
actually
Spencer.
soaked, and I'm so
I
sorry.
was like, I think this is water. And then I'm getting, I think I'm feeling this.
Listen, you guys, you got a little over half.
That's not bad.
They did actually
That's frankly
Pretty good. You did
No,
that.
we got it
Yes.
really well here.
You didn't go over, which is important because we want to know how much you can get without spilling over. So this is actually a pretty solid place
I don't think
to
I
be.
heard that part of the rules.
I don't know if I feel good.
You should, everybody. Give it up for Spenda. Big Spenda.
Big.
Big. Next up, Team Shamian, our buff pumpkin.
Yeah,
Thank you for saying it again.
I know, I felt like I wanted to.
It grows on you like
Yes.
a pumpkin.
And you never have to. It's very sweet that you did.
Of course, I wanted to give you guys some good motivation going into this round. How are you both feeling? You saw the other team.
Yeah, good luck.
I've seen Daredevil, and I feel like I'm all set.
Okay. Okay.
Look, if you're asking me to put on a blindfold and guess who's walking around, I'd feel very confident. This is a little different, but I do wake up in the middle of the night and I fill a glass of water, and so I'm gonna channel that.
That's true.
You know?
I don't turn the light on in the bathroom when I get up in the middle of the night, and I
No.
think that's pretty impressive, probably.
That's
Yes.
really why.
Well, because you have
wake
to
up
like
the next
climb
morning,
back
you're
in.
like, there's shit everywhere.
Who shat on my cat?
All right. You may begin whenever.
Shane, would you like to begin?
Or you could just start, and I could be looking at the other contestants.
Hey.
It's up to you entirely.
Do you want to go first?
I can go first.
All right, get a good gauge of it.
For the viewers at home, there's a piece of tape on our empty glass, and these boys need to fill it up past that tape without
just-
spilling over.
Jamie's just gonna drop the whole glass into the other glass.
Pretty smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're hitting table there.
Yeah, you're hitting
yeah.
table, bud.
Yeah, I'm getting my shoes wet. Ooh. Every which way but cup.
Ooh, fun
I heard
stuff.
some cup. I'm hearing
Okay,
some
I
cup.
think we're like halfway. I think it's like a third of a glass at best.
Whoa,
right.
low key.
yeah.
Empty?
Damien guesses.
Low key.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess like around here.
I feel like y'all, their cups are so full.
Oh, yeah. Look at
Yes.
that.
Yeah, dude.
Table.
Dude, you nailed it.
Did we look
Lots of table.
Hold on, I can't hear.
No.
Stop.
Spencer?
You hit it for a sec.
I know.
You like think you're cooking too?
It might be the trickle down, Shane.
I actually can't breathe.
Trickle down theory, bro.
We wanted it silent, so we've been silent, and it got worse.
If I just do a circular motion.
Surely that will work.
Wait, I'm dying. That was so funny.
Done.
Shamian, please remove your blindfolds and see your work.
You didn't get.
And they used all their water.
Shout out to the team talking about how silent they were. We've been so silent for so long.
Listen, you guys were very close. It was a tough watch, honestly.
It was a tough watch.
It was very fun for me. I was laughing really hard.
Listen, you know what? You guys still did a good job, and for that, we're gonna give you a round of applause. Great work. But the winner of this round is Team Spenda.
Okay.
That's all you do.
It's the new year, and just this month I found out that I was being charged for not one, not two, but 3 subscriptions that I don't use. How embarrassing. Well, I won't be embarrassed by my finances anymore. That's why today's episode of Duo You Know Your Duo is sponsored by Rocket Money. Rocket Money is an all-in-one personal finance app that helps you cancel subscriptions, lower bills, and manage your money better. How does Rocket Money cancel unwanted subscriptions? It's easy. Once you connect your bank account, Rocket Money identifies all of your subscriptions in a single list. Love a list. From there, you can select the ones you don't want anymore, and Rocket Money may be able to help you cancel with just a few taps. Tap, 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 tap. Done. I also love that Rocket Money automates my savings. Rocket Money automatically analyzes your accounts to determine the optimal time to save so you reach your goals faster. Choose your savings goals, pick a preferred savings frequency, and watch your savings start to grow. I can easily change anything with my automation. I can edit, pause, or withdraw at any time. Rocket Money has made me so confident in my finances. So take control of your finances today. Click the link in the description or scan the QR code on screen to get started for free. Now back to the show. Moving on to the next round, what would your duo do? For this round, you'll be answering a series of questions about your duo or yourself. The goal is to match the answers correctly, and I will be the judge of that, so make sure you get specific. And make sure you only write one answer. Understood?
Oh, understood.
Understood.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Yes, coach.
Thank you. Question number 1. A new video game is released and your duo is the main character. What is the character's default outfit? Okay? So Amanda, about yourself. Shane, about yourself. Damian, Spencer, about your duo.
Okay, if Shane was like put into a game, what would be the thing that's like recognizably Shane?
Yeah, or like
Okay.
he's the main character of this new game, and what would his outfit be?
What kind of outfit would he choose? Yeah.
Yeah.
Pictures are great. Pictures are awesome.
I have mine.
All right. Well, while Amanda is finishing up, we're gonna talk to Team Buff Pumpkins. I keep wanting to say Buff Puffkins.
Buff Pumpkin.
That's okay.
All right. So Damian, you locked your answer pretty quickly.
I did.
You feel like you know Shane's style, his fashion.
If he was plopped into a game and it had to be recognizably Shane, then yes. If the question were like, what would he pick as the fantasy character, then you know. But so I feel like, do I reveal?
Please tell me what you got.
I said jeans, lime t-shirt, cool jacket.
Ooh, all right.
Oh.
Pretty easily recognizable.
mine
Good
is a
answer, good
very
answer.
different-
All right. Shane.
Dark jeans, white t-shirt, sick jacket.
Whoa!
We're going to Cabo!
We're going to Cabo!
That was awesome, you guys. There was a little discrepancy with the lime shirt, but I know the lime shirt is a white shirt. I think that this is close enough. I am gonna give you guys a point.
Oh.
Yay! Good work, good work.
Maybe we have it.
Yeah, so,
Hey, big spenders.
Yeah, you know, I thought I wanted to have fun, so it's not what I wear normally. It's what my
Okay.
character wears.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Okay. There's a lot of
I mean,
communication
I didn't
happening.
put that, but
Oh, f.
You know what? You never know. Spencer, did you also feel like you went for fun? Did you
I
go
went for like kind of a default Amanda outfit in my mind.
Okay.
Which, yeah.
Uh-huh.
No, this is fun.
Right. And Amanda
but, you
put
know,
something like armor.
Recontextualizing.
Well,
Yeah, like to me, half the fun is I just want to see what you wrote.
Yeah.
Well, Spencer.
Oh my God.
That is exactly what we try to do here at the show. Is you try to
Losing
leave here
mentality
knowing
over
just a
there.
little
This
bit
is the
more
most
about your
iconic duo. You know why? Because we really see each other. We really get each other. Whereas you guys,
Ooh, it was beautiful, and then you talked shit. Spencer, tell us what is your version of Amanda's default outfit?
I saw this.
I put like your I put like a Big Bud Press-esque.
am I the girl from the ring?
That's
Yeah.
Andrew WK.
Y'all wrote your shit so fast. You're like, and like everyone's answers are in. I was
I'm
like,
the girl
okay.
from the ring about to change a tire. Jesus.
No, so
Spencer, please explain. I think you're going for maybe pantsuit.
I'm pantsuit.
Okay.
But
Oh,
short sleeves.
Looks like an 80s
Thank
workout.
you.
Like the substance.
You know.
Short sleeve pantsuits, a little cropped, and then maybe some of the Blundstone boots.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So kind of like a bodysuit almost, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
She just
okay.
draws like full like 2000s Tomb Raider.
I didn't draw shit, but mine was a full leather bodysuit with weapons. Badass.
Okay, pretty cool.
That's it.
I was gonna write swords.
You
And then
know?
I was gonna write like something cute in my hair, like maybe like a little gold, like winged.
You know,
So did I misunderstood the assignment?
No, I think-
As I always do.
No.
slightly.
But look, bodysuit, bodysuit.
You know, this is one of those cases where it's really good that you didn't write anything.
Yeah.
Because this, I guess, might as well be a bodysuit.
But get this, it's leather.
This is totally leather. And look, I could have a weapon in here.
Listen, since Spencer spoke first, and you have described it already as a pantsuit, I didn't hear you discuss textures. I think that you guys can do better. No points here.
I understand.
0!
Understood.
I'm sorry.
And,
Listen,
and you know what? Spencer and I are learning about each other, and that's the real duo. You know, your duo.
I could not have said it better myself. Let's move on to question number 2. A local bar is creating a custom drink named after your duo partner. What is their signature drink?
I don't know if you know this.
And we have to be specific.
Not sure you're gonna know this.
Specificity is always great. It's a custom drink. It's named after your person. So what kind of cocktail basically do they embody?
Okay.
So Amanda and I were on
And body or what we order?
It's named after you. So if somebody was like, I'll take the Amanda, what would that drink be?
Amanda, please.
Hell yeah.
We are gonna go to Team Spenda first this time. Spencer, I know you were feeling hesitant. How are you feeling
Wait,
now?
hold on. This is just an add-on thing.
Add-on.
You'll get it.
Okay.
You're on fire today.
I thought of she said me and Angela drinking. I'm like, I feel like they'd be sipping on martinis.
Okay.
Like in the glass like that. I don't know what's in a martini. Like, is there a lime?
There is not a line.
No. Let's
There's
try
not a
the East
line.
Coast,
Whoa.
and they're trying to give you like a Cosmo, and
That's a
it's
gimlet.
Like, yes.
Amanda, did you write martini? Is there anything around that vibe?
Gin martini with a lemon twist, little martini with the shaker involved.
Wow. Okay.
I also love a coupe glass so much, and that's pretty much what Spencer drew. That's kind of a coupe. But I just get giddy for like an ice cold baby little martini with a shaker.
Wait, so I said lime and y'all laughed at me and she drew a lemon.
A lemon and a lime are they're so different.
They're literally other
That's literally
worlds.
so different. Dude.
Hold up. So sorry. I know he's on a different team. They are from the same like fruit. It was limon, and they ended up being bred into two different kind of styles, but it's the same thing.
I respect the terminology,
No,
but
it's not
as far as
happening.
flavor goes, as
Cocktails?
Where am
far
I?
as garnish goes, it's so
Where are
different.
you?
So different.
Spencer, you're
Y'all
good.
ever had a Sprite?
No idea where
Yeah,
I
it's
am.
limon.
Lemon lime.
me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a blueberry in your f***ing Shirley Temple next time.
Oh my
That's
God,
See how you
what?
feel. See how you feel about that.
Not the same at all, dude. It's totally different.
It doesn't matter. Look, martini.
Martini,
great.
martini.
Martini.
This absolutely is going to
Killed it,
deserve a point. Spenda's on the board. Great work, you guys. I'm going to
Yay.
go check in with the other
There's a couple.
team.
This one's a tough one.
Shane,
I know Shane's answer.
I was so specific, and I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Hi, Team Shamian.
Hello.
How are we feeling? How was this question for you guys?
I kind of switch around of like, what's like, oh, that's my drink.
Okay,
Shane's
Damien.
like a connoisseur of like the finer things, where he'll just sort of be like, oh, I've decided I want to get into cooking in this kind of way. I want to learn Mediterranean cooking now, and then he like learns about it. Same with like, to the best of my knowledge, alcohol. Like, I want to learn how to make drinks with gin. I want to learn. I know you've had a gin phase. I know you had a whiskey phase. So I'm just like, it's a toss-up, but I'm glad it made me think about our friendship through the years.
I love that. And everything you said, it felt like Shane, you were resonating
like
with.
Absolutely.
I'm loving the connection already. Damien, what did you write?
High quality Japanese liquor, parentheses whiskey, ginger ale, splash of Campari, some herbal sprig, like a rosemary there. Warming feels like a safe hug.
That sounds amazing.
Wow.
Okay, I really appreciate the risk you took by being incredibly specific and love the drawing as well. Wow.
you.
Okay,
Sorry, Shane.
Didn't get it.
No.
It's
Shane.
about to be rough.
Damien made an original cocktail that sounds amazing. It has a bunch of pieces that I love. I love Campari. I love Japanese whiskey. Ginger ale is amazing. I always love an herbal sprig. Unfortunately, I answered a far more simple answer. To me, of like, oh, what's my absolute favorite? It was between Manhattan and Martini. I went with dry gin martini.
Yeah, baby.
Stirred with a lemon twist, served in a coupe because I hate martini glasses.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
They spill.
And that's where we differ.
They do spill too much.
Yeah.
Good on you for asking for what you need.
I know.
That's awesome.
Well, listen, these were lovely answers. It's clear that you guys do know each other. I think we missed the mark a little bit on the question, so no points here, but great job
That's
anyway.
okay.
I swung too hard, and I don't regret it.
Question number 3.
Okay.
You enter an alternate timeline where you are replaced as your duo's best friend. What celebrity has the potential to take your place?
Are we best friends?
Yeah, we're best friends.
Wait.
No celebrity can take over.
Yes.
I guess there are two trains of thought. I'm like, would it be just like, who would be your best friend as a celeb? Or like, who would like maybe give my energy as a celeb?
Oh yeah, what's the right one?
I'm thinking who would I cast Damien? Like what actor would I cast as Damien in?
Okay. Got it.
What? Hold on.
Unfortunately this is really hard.
I'm thinking this is like a man you would queen out with.
Okay, enough. Don't even think about it, Amanda.
Don't even think
Don't
it.
even
Don't
take
even-
that. Don't even take
don't
that.
even-
Well, here's the
Let
deal. This is a man that's a friend, not a man that I like. I'm like, ooh, hey. You okay?
Let's check in with Team
I'm dying inside.
Pumpkins.
So I had originally written somebody that I was like, oh, I've like impersonated this person before, like that's who I could sort of look like, I guess, if you had to play me. But then they sort of reclarified the question, and I'm like, someone that makes Shane laugh a lot in the modern day, also in the YouTube space, that Shane is just like, oh, dude, like I gotta meet this person because I watch content and I've heard him say it.
Oh.
Caleb Hyon.
That's a great answer.
Ooh,
That is
all
a
right.
great answer.
Good answer, good answer.
Okay, so I was picturing though an alternate timeline where like I've never worked on So Random and I never met Damien, but I'm like, but I went a different path and I met this person and they became my best friend. So I said LeBron James.
Oh, dude.
You know, and he would make me laugh.
That's okay. Well, hold on.
I mean,
There's similarities here.
yeah.
The dichotomy
I mean,
is
imagine
crazy.
me hanging out with LeBron James. That's hilarious.
Dude, LeBron
Couldn't.
James seems funny as
Damien, is there a world in which you would have ever put LeBron James down?
No,
Well, Arasha.
I would never put him down. He does great.
Very sweet. All right, well, listen, you guys, at least you know now.
We know now.
And that's what this show's about.
And
all
that's
about.
And
basketball,
that's
baby.
basketball. That's just the sport.
And that's how
Hey.
that's how that leather pumpkin rolls.
Great work, you guys.
This one's way too hard. This one was
Spenda.
way too hard.
I
struggled.
thought I was cooking with this one.
Yes, Spencer, you locked in early. So
Yeah.
tell me sort of what you were thinking. How did you navigate this difficult question?
So I was like someone who like I feel like could kind of fill the same role in Amanda's life that I do, like as a friend, maybe.
Yeah.
But like is also like a celebrity. And this guy is so sexy.
What did I say? I said I wasn't gonna choose a sexy.
No, but so I went
A
sexy.
sexy,
I went
sexy.
sexy, not because, but like to me, it's like personality-wise. I think maybe it could be a personality match, and maybe that's just like hopeful, like parasocial thinking.
I bet I'm gonna like his answer more than my answer.
Show us sexy,
I put Robert
sexy.
Pattinson. Oh, I've been watching. Like
That's a
I've
good
been
answer.
like so many of his interviews have been popping up
He's
for
funny.
me. I'm like he seems like
He's
legitimately
sexy.
funny.
He's so funny.
Oh, and
Yeah.
And he's
he's sexy. as
He's-
f-
he's
dude,
so
like-
funny. He seems
he's the
really
Batman.
cool.
yes.
You killed it.
He
babe.
puts
All
the
right.
RP
Amanda,
in PR.
I am dying to know, who did you describe would be your best friend?
Bill Hader.
That was my original writing. That was the original thing I wrote. That's
Really?
crazy.
That's
Bill
great.
Hader is like my. I know he hasn't been in a lot lately, but like he is my number one. I feel like
He's so
we would
great.
just giggle forever.
Totally could see that.
Him and Will Forte are two people. It's like as soon as they pop up, I'm like laughing at their face, and,
Yeah.
and like not like like
You're
there's
like that
something
guy.
there's something so just like loving and inviting about
Yes.
both of them where I'm like, oh, these are just genuinely funny.
Household
people.
names.
Look at there you go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we
Yes.
would remain good friends, you know?
Listen, similar energies here. You guys are like you're passing ships in the night. I feel like here. I don't know. These could be the same guy in a world.
We think?
I
Bill
think.
Hader in Twilight?
You know.
Bella, where you been,
see
Loca?
Think about it.
Unfortunately, though, I think also no points.
No points?
So
I'll
no
accept
points
that.
this
I'll
round,
accept
but
that.
hey,
Okay.
that's okay. That was a tough
We
question.
have fun. Hey, we had fun though.
We have fun
was
here.
really good.
We have fun here, all right? Shake it off, you guys. We're moving on now to question number 4, and we're also gonna do a little switch up. Spencer, Damien, you guys are now answering these questions about yourself. Your duo, Amanda
Oh.
and Shane, you will be answering
Okay.
about your duo partners. Let's move on to question number 4. If your duo could own any unconventional animal as a pet, what animal would they choose? Okay.
Kitten.
Yeah.
Kitten.
Yo, you can't do kitten and stuff like that.
Yeah. No, and don't be talking to each other
Okay,
after I say
okay.
these questions. Do you feel like you know this, Shane? Now you're on the guessing.
There might be a few answers to this, but there is one answer that came immediately to my head that I feel if Damien got this, he would be so excited.
Same.
Okay, show me that one answer that came to your head.
I answered a huge pigeon.
Oh, dude!
Specifically a battle pigeon.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What? Damien, you had a really big reaction to seeing this. It might have been a trap.
No, so my first answer that I wrote, the first thing that came to the brain was the pigeon, but we stopped down and I sort of overthought it and I was like, wait, no, that's too obvious. I felt bad because I had drawn a pigeon on my board at the start of this where I was just like, thanks for doing this, Shane. And I was like, that's gonna feel like cheating. So I went similar but not the same, crows/ravens.
Good. Also good, yes.
Nice.
But look up the Victoria crowned pigeon, and I want that.
This is close. This is, you know, they're in the same world. They're birds, right?
They're birds.
Fly.
What do you mean?
Right?
Right? I
Yes.
just want to be respectful and include them in the community that they are in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Don't say
okay.
that around a crow.
Sure.
Yeah.
They'll remember.
So crows are basically ravens.
This is Columbidae, this is Corvidae.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna give out any points yet. This is one of those where we're gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna check in with these guys. But great work, you guys.
Thank you.
Team Spenda.
This is what I picture Spencer laying on his bed just cuddling, okay? I know it's weird, but this is what I chose.
How often do you picture that?
Every night.
Amanda, so you're picturing Spencer, he's laying down, he's cuddling his little pet. What is that pet?
A meerkat.
Oh, that's
wow.
good. They're cute, dude.
I don't know why, but like picture. Okay, he doesn't
Yeah.
like it. Picture a meerkat just being like.
Like he's Pumbaa. He's
Yeah,
on his own.
Pumbaa. Oh my God.
Boy.
You're Pumbaa.
You're Pumbaa.
You don't like it. Do you not like this?
All
When
right.
I was young, no.
Yeah, Spencer, you're having a bit of a reaction.
I'm
I
not a
don't-
huge meerkat fan.
Okay, Spencer, meerkats aren't your thing. What are?
Dinosaur.
Dinosaur. Dinosaur.
That's
You
like
want to
our
cuddle
show.
with a T-Rex?
Who said cuddling?
Pretty broad too.
That's what you cuddle with. A pet.
I'm gonna do something crazy here. You guys, unfortunately, you were very opposite on your pets here. And since you guys had a general category that you did hit, I'm gonna give Team Shamian this point.
We did it!
Whatever, man.
All right,
Birds.
go battle
Pigeons or
pigeon.
crows are not the same thing. That's not what I'm saying.
You're saying,
put
but we
that
answered
out there.
birds.
But you said birds, and they said
Fair.
meerkat and dinosaur.
Meerkat, dinosaur.
So unfortunately, no points over here.
Yeah.
But listen, now
Learned
you
a
know.
lot. I learned a lot that he wants to be Little Spoon.
Like I have a cat. I spoon the cat. What spoons me?
All right, moving on to question number 5. Name 3 of the categories that would be featured in a Beppardy themed around your duo. So your duo is the main theme of this Beppardy.
So
3
me,
categories.
duo partner.
Okay.
Yes, yes. What would be the 3 categories up there? Would it be like, you know, outfit repeats?
Hello?
I'm going off of what Spencer shares with me. Like I feel like he's very knowledgeable about these things.
Okay, show us your categories for the Spencer-themed Beppardy.
Video games, directors, 90s movies.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
great.
That's really
I feel like
good.
that's really
All
good.
right, great answer. And look at that, you like kind of made the Beppardy board.
Yeah.
too. I really like
And
that.
the Daily Double will probably be porn.
Do.
Amazing.
Yeah, what if I make that my brain? It's like, and then Spencer, he watches a lot of porn.
I don't think you do.
Like, do we
actually.
have like someone on the cast who's just like, yeah, my thing is porn?
Not yet.
Niche to be filled.
Sure.
Yeah.
To be
Go
filled,
ahead.
that's the category.
My answers? Oh. Video games, movies, and then dinosaurs.
It starts and ends with the same letter as directors. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Very close, very close.
Kind of the same word.
All right, you know what? You guys got 2 out of 3. I think this is a point for sure. I'm giving it to you guys.
Nice.
Good work over here, all right?
Thank you.
Team Buff Pumpkins.
Thank you.
It'll roll off the tongue soon. How was this over here, Shane?
So Damien being a voice actor, that influenced a lot of my choices. I said video games. I did say my big old cat.
I can see that.
So these will be all facts related to Zelda, not the video game, but his cat, Zelda.
okay.
And then anime.
Okay, I love this. I can absolutely see this on the Damien-themed Beppardy. Damien, your thoughts?
Yeah, Shane, caught it. Ooh, I think you did a darn good job, and I feel very seen because I wrote anime, video games, and random animal facts. And my cat is an animal.
Is an animal.
That is correct, you guys. Great job. That is definitely a point.
Thank you. Great job, Shane.
Wow.
You nailed it. I feel seen.
Team Shamian, you have 3 points. Team Spenda, you have 2 points.
Fine.
And we are going into our final question of our second round. All right, so this will decide it all. You guys are in a pretty good spot. You could tie this, all right, or you guys, you're gonna give it over to them and they're gonna win this freaking round. So y'all better lock in.
I didn't hear no
Lock in,
bell.
lock in, lock in, lock in. Question number 6. What is your favorite memory together?
Oh, there's so many.
So freaking sweet. And you know what, you guys, if you put your favorite
Already
memory
know.
with me too, maybe I'll give you an extra point.
I think I loved like when we watched Final Destination. That was like a great memory. I don't know if that's our best.
Stop it right now. That's
Yeah.
so cute. You didn't even like wait to write it on the board. You're just saying it out loud.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to write all that.
Hey, I'm your duo. Enough with her.
I wrote some good shit. Well, I mean, I wrote.
Enough with her.
I did really like that though. We were on a flight and I was crazily watching Final Destination on a flight, and Spencer was behind me and through the seats was like his head was right here, so we were watching together, and it was cute.
Wait.
Team Shamian. This is our final question. You guys are in a good spot, but who knows? They could have written like 3 answers down. They might earn 3 points and just take this whole entire round.
You literally said
You
one
never
answer.
know.
Okay.
You never freaking
Okay.
know. All right, Shane, favorite memory.
This is a tough question in the best way, because we've known each other for 15 years. There's so many good memories.
Yes.
I wrote this down because I'm like, this could be an answer. I could see there being others. But many years ago, Damien and I went to Japan together, and it was a blast. So I wrote that.
So cute. Japan trip, just the boys.
It was awesome.
Yeah, it was
Yes.
really
Sugoi.
15 years is
Great.
really impressive as well, let me just say.
Yeah.
That is so
Wow.
sweet.
It's easy with a fella like Shane.
Aw,
Supportive,
so
buddy.
random.
That's the other
Damien.
answer I'm expecting.
Right, right. Damien, did you also enjoy this Japan trip?
Yeah, that is there's a lot of good memories, for sure. I did go with something similar, going to Japan together.
You guys, and the Japan flag.
Yeah, that's how you know where we are.
Whatever.
So cute. You guys, that's a point.
Hey.
Yay!
Boy.
And you guys hopefully can celebrate together by going to Japan again after this show.
This was way too hard. Spencer and I have so many good memories, but this is like the one that pops up.
Yes.
This was, yeah, that was mine too, because I didn't even frankly think past this memory, and I'm sure I could think of a dozen,
Oh no.
or a dozen or less.
We
more.
didn't choose the same one. I can
So
feel
I'm
it.
curious, these guys have been friends for 15 years. How long have you guys known each other and been friends?
Over 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
Over 5.
You guys met here, right?
You joined in 2019?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Give it up for 6 years of friendship. That is amazing. 6 years, so lots of freaking memories together. Of course, this question's gonna be hard. Amanda, favorite memory that you thought of?
This is like one of the many. Resident Evil, our first time.
Nice.
Ooh, okay. Resident Evil over on the Smosh Games
Our
channel.
first time. Yeah,
Very
it was
cute.
me in the back with Ange. I was pretty much pregnant for most of them.
For Resident
eating
Evil
snacks.
8, for Resident Evil 8, you were fully pregnant.
I was like secretly
Hard
pregnant.
game
eating
to watch while pregnant.
so many snacks.
Well, that sounds like a really sweet little time together.
Yeah.
And Spencer, I caught a little bit of celebration when Amanda turned her board around, so
Oh.
I think we're gonna enjoy this.
Oh.
What did you write?
I was about Resident Evil.
Yay!
That was just like legit. It's like, I mean, it's like, you know, I always have great memories of like watching movies with someone, and that felt like
Yes.
watching a movie in a
Yes.
way where it's like, oh, we had so many jokes during that. Like,
That's how you
yeah.
get to Spencer's
No,
heart.
but I do that too, so.
Very sweet. Well, Team Spenda, you guys also get a point. So we all got a point that round, which brings our total, Team Spenda, to 3 points. Team Shamian to 4 points. Team Shamian is our winner of this round. Wow. And I believe that makes us at a current tie, as Team Spenda won the first round, Team Shamian won the second round. It all comes down to our third round, the speed round. If you've ever seen Password, this is pretty similar to that, okay? There will be a secret word that one of your duo will know. You will then try to communicate via a one-word clue what that word is. If your duo guesses the wrong word, it turns over to the other duo so they can have a turn at guessing. If they get it wrong, it goes back until we end up guessing the correct word. If your duo guesses the word correctly on the first try, you get 6 points. On the second try, 5 points, and so on and so forth, okay? Once you hear the one-word clue, you will have 5 seconds to make a guess. If you go over 5 seconds, you'll hear this sound. All right, Amanda, the game will begin with your first clue.
Sky Mall.
Airplane.
Shane.
Editorial.
Magazine.
That is the first word.
Let's go.
Amazing. All right, now we're flipping the script.
Sky Mall's
Spencer
good.
and Damien, you will be providing the clue. So Damien, time will begin on your one-word clue.
Gossip.
Girl.
Blasphemous.
TMZ.
Back over here.
Hearsay.
Rumor.
It is rumor! Wow, Team Shamian, that's another 4 points.
I was gonna do Willis for my next one.
Oh, I was thinking like, isn't there a celebrity rumor? But yeah.
That's good.
That
I was also
tricky.
thinking gossip, but of course, girl. You know, you
Fleetwood
never
Mac.
know.
Yeah.
Really good.
Fleetwood Mac, that was my
Fleetwood
first thought,
Mac.
and I was like, 2 words.
Moving on to the third word, back to Amanda and Shane. Amanda, on your clue.
Mountain.
Do.
Cannonball.
Run.
Mermaid.
Okay.
Pirate. Ship.
Over here.
Water.
Disneyland.
Pool.
You can give a clue, but
Yeah, I'm gonna
then-
give a clue.
Yeah, go ahead and say a
just had
one-word
it.
clue.
Don't.
Sure.
Run.
I said run.
Do I get, are there any more points left? Or
I think whoever gets it at
Whatever.
this point will
Okay,
just
okay,
get
okay,
1
okay.
point, so continue.
Kerplunk.
Dive?
Back over here.
Hey, think about all the words, okay?
I am.
All right, this is the final guess.
Splish.
Splash.
It's Splash!
Hey!
That's valid.
Can I not do that?
That's fine.
I can do that.
Splish.
Splish, splash, I was having a bath.
Yeah.
Hear me
That's
out. We'll
fair.
accept Splish
That's fair.
because
That was
it's
tricky.
only 1 point. So we'll give it to you
Cannonball,
guys. All right, that's 1 point.
Splash
Splash
Mountain.
Mountain.
That's
Yeah.
all right.
Mountain was a risk. I was gonna do the Tom Hanks movie Splash, but I thought
Mermaid.
I knew when you said mermaid, I was thinking,
okay.
That's
That was
okay.
tricky. Sorry
Great
about that.
word.
No,
that was
no.
a tricky word. All right. It's currently
Splish,
9
splash.
points to 1 point. All right. Still anybody's game. Still anybody's game. Moving on.
Okay.
Damien, on your one-word clue.
Past.
history.
Beatles.
Egypt.
Tomorrow.
Oh.
Yesterday?
Yay!
Nice.
Wow.
Wrong
I think that's
Beatles.
5 points. 4 points for Team Shamian.
I thought about Beatles and I was like, I can't, that's not gonna happen. So I was like, I was hoping it'd go.
I love the Beatles.
The
and I
Beatles was a
immediately
good.
went
That was
to
a good
Egypt.
clue. Yep. That's
But
all right.
past and Beatles, I'm like,
Right.
the
trick-
scarab beetle, the
The
humble scarab
strategy
beetle.
is
That's what I was
listening to
thinking
the
about.
other clues, combining what you've learned.
Yeah, and past and Beetle really brought me to Egypt.
Yeah.
Come on.
We have got one final word.
Yes.
All right?
Yes.
And this is worth triple.
Yes.
This is worth 5 gajillion points.
Got it. Heard.
Okay.
Okay. Team Spenda, we will kick it off with you.
Look at me. Football. Oh no.
Sport.
Ooh, okay, it's not sport.
Lock in. Fef.
Tackle.
Let's go!
Tackle fast.
Wow. All right, and Team Shamian, that gave you 5 points.
That's great.
Wow. Bringing your total to 18.
No.
Every time football gets brought up, Damien says tackle Fef.
So you think they're gonna trade tackle theft this year?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So it's a special thing you guys had.
Yeah, because we're a duo.
So are we, and we love each other.
That's all right. Hey, listen, that one was a really tough round. We ended with Team Shamian at 18 points.
Woo!
Really, really well done.
Solid.
Team Spenda, you made it on the board with 1 point.
Wow.
Pretty good.
Points don't matter when a friendship is real.
That's
Love
right. Friendship
that.
always wins. They always say
So,
that.
to bring it all the way back around, Team Shamian, you won this round, making you the winners of this episode. Team Shamian! so
Fukushima.
much for watching Duo You Know Your Duo. Let us know what duos you'd like to see on the show, and we will see you next time. Bye.
They have an entire Chansey Pokemon Park in Fukushima. That's where I want to go.